Animinio Neverland Part 2. He's headed to Texas. He'll be in, I think he's in Dallas first, then he'll be in Houston. I'm jamming. I got the two Sundown Audios, the ZV-12s, if y'all know about them things. I got the big amp. The amp is digital design. I forgot what model it is off the top of my head. It's the MC something. But anyway, I'm going live right now just because I want to talk about what your purpose is. What's your purpose in life? I've been really, I had gone through some dark times in my life, man. And some of y'all may know, just to give y'all an example, my son had got cancer. He had lymphoma, and I went through that. And after the whole COVID situation, I lost a lot of money. I really, I was struggling, to make it. I lost a lot of barbers. I had a lot of negative energy in my life at the time, and I really didn't understand why things were happening to me. And I never looked for solutions. All I was focusing on was problems here, problems there. Problems with my life, problems with my profession, problems with, like, I wanted things to just happen easier and easily, and it didn't. So I was disappointed. I was just attracting a lot of bad stuff, man. And I really got to a point where I almost lost my barbershop, almost lost my relationship. And it just, no matter what, things just never looked to like work out. But I found a video on YouTube that was talking about how we have to realign ourselves and refocus on what we plan on doing with our lives. It's like asking yourself, what do I really want out of life? What do I want to accomplish? Like, with no negativity, no holding back, no limits, no nothing like that. I don't want you to think of any limitations, whether it be whatever. Don't think, exclude all that. You focus on 5 things that you want to accomplish in your life. I want you to write them down, whether it's buying a new house, paying off debt, buying a new car, losing weight, whatever it is. 5 of your top priorities. Make sure that you think about it. Make sure that, whether it's starting a business, whether it's whatever it is, just write it down. Then you want to think about it, and yes, you want to manifest this stuff, but you have to switch your mind, not to set limitations, not to set barriers, not to think anything negative. Don't attract anything negative to you. You really want to just focus on the positive and what life you want to have and how you're going to get there. And really, it's your brainstorming. You're going to come up with one, like me, I'm opening a barber college. I didn't know how I was going to do it. I just decided to take the natural steps. I reached out to friends that have schools already. I asked them for their blueprint, their ideas, how they did it, what should I do, how much money they're making, how much did it take to open, blah, blah, blah. So I already had a head start because I have a large building that I'm already operating out of. That's about 3,000 square feet. So that's a fair amount of square footage to have a school. And I already had, at one point, I had 12, 13 barbers working. But the thing was, I didn't have purpose. I didn't have, like, my mission statement wasn't created. I didn't have a vision. I didn't have any of that. I thought I was just going to assemble a team of people, and we're just going to all kick ass and we're going to do great. That didn't happen. There was a lot of disappointment, a lot of miscommunication. Everybody was on a different page. Everybody was struggling with one thing or another, and it spread through the shop. COVID happened, all this stuff. And I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of barbers. But overcoming that and getting to the point where I'm at right now, where my vision is clear, I know what I have to do. I want to have multiple streams of income. I want to be able to open my school and impart all the knowledge, whether it's cutting hair, doing designs, whether it's whatever it may be. I want to be able to impart that to people. It's tough because even now, I have no followers right now that are looking. Nobody's watching. Nobody's on my, and it's okay because I'm not focusing on the negative. I'm focusing on the positive. Someone's gonna watch this video and be like, "Wow, like, what are you talking about? Purpose?" And it's that you want to sit down and analyze why am I doing what I'm doing? What's your passion? If it's cutting hair, if it's, if you want to work for a company, if you want to cut celebrities, if you want to do these things, if you're saying, man, I'm not making enough money as a barber, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not, why isn't people paying me? Why aren't people tipping me? Why is it blah, blah, blah? Don't have that victim mentality. As much as it hurts and as much pain you're going through, it's because of frustration. Focus on the positive. You have to have a game plan. You have to have small goals, and you have to have a big goal. A lot of barbers don't understand what barber owners go through. A lot of barbers think that the owner just has it all figured out and we just make all this money and it's all good, like we just living it up, and it's not true. It's not true at all. We at one point, yeah, I was making a lot of money. I average over 100,000 a year. But that's nothing, because let me tell you, my rent at my barbershop right now is about 4,500 a month. You multiply that by 12, that's just to cover the rent. That has nothing to do with, anything else. You have a shop, you still got to buy the equipment, you still got to pay for insurance, you got to pay for your security, you got to pay for light, you got to pay for internet, you still got to pay for, toilet paper, paper towels, waters, beers. We give beers to our customers. Those are all the things that we invest into the shop. So I never had a profit and loss sheet. No one ever taught me how to do that. I never kept track of all the things, how many people are coming into the shop, what is working best. Is it Google? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? What works best? I used to just hope that I made flyers and people would come. I made business cards and I hope people would call me. And that's not the way you become successful. You have to have a plan, you have to have a goal, you have to have a vision, and you have to write stuff down or put it in your computer, your phone, whatever works for you. But I want y'all to know that you have to have a purpose. You have to have a goal in mind. And if you want to make money off of Instagram, you can. You want to make money off of YouTube. I used to make, it's not a lot, $500 a month that I used to make off of YouTube, just putting out videos, and that's all I did. I would do all these designs. I'm no longer doing a lot of designs, but I have a plan that I'm gonna put into place. This is my plan. It's gonna be Tuesday or Wednesdays where I'm blocking off on my schedule. And what I'll do is I'm gonna promote, if you want a free portrait design, or if you want a large design of any kind, I'm gonna do it for free. You just have to sign a waiver form stating that I can use that for all my platforms, and see if I can flip it and make money off of it on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and try to make money. So I'm going to learn how to make money on Facebook, how to generate funds off of Facebook, and that, I'm already learning how to make money off of Instagram. I have 21.9 followers on Instagram. I got like about 12,000 or less subscribers here on YouTube. I haven't engaged with anybody because I kind of went back and just kind of stood back and thought that, okay, I already done enough, but it's never enough. There's still more. There's more that I want. There's more that I want to accomplish. So I got to keep pushing. I got to have content, and I got to share. People want to relate. People want to see new things, and that's what it is. I want to empower people. I want to inspire people with my story, and I just posted a video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I just dropped it, and it shows, I show the picture and the vision of what I've gone through in my life, what I've accomplished, and why I chose to do what I'm doing. But I'm opening my school real soon. So if you know anybody that wants to join a high caliber barber college that's experienced, I'm a master barber. I've had my license 16 years. I started cutting when I was, 10 years old. I've been doing design since I was 12. I've won a whole bunch of barber battles. I've beat a lot of top names. I've done a bunch of stuff all over the country, outside the country, athletes, rappers, all types of stuff. I've been on reality shows, all that. So I want y'all to know, man, like, I have a lot of experience and I have a lot of knowledge that I can impart. The class is going to be $7,000. It should be about 7 to 8 months. You have to complete 1,000 hours. If you go every day, you'll knock it out. We're going to teach you how to cut hair, how to pass the test, which is the state exam and the written exam. But also, I'm going to teach you how to be a business person. I'm going to teach you how to align yourself with your goals. I'm going to teach you how to fix your clippers, how to adjust them, how to sharpen your blades, how to do all these type of things that are within, underneath the same umbrella of being a barber. If you want to be a barbershop owner, I can teach you what it's going to take. If you want to open up a school, I can teach you what it's going to take. If you want to do designs, if you want to do portraits, if you want to just do logos, if you want to do color enhancements, if you want to do, all types of things, make your own product, I can point you in the right direction and help you get to that point. And that's all I am, is a vehicle to help you get where you want to be. I'm not going to BS you. I'm not going to finesse you. I'm not going to tell you like, oh yeah, man, you can make $100,000 and blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, you can, but it's going to take a lot of work. Ain't no shortcut. And you got to want to do it. You have to want to do it, and you have to want that. You have to speak it and say it and write it down, and then we'll get you there. So this is what I was just getting on live for, just to put this video out and let you know that you have to have a purpose, and you have to set your goals, and you have to just strive for it every day. You gotta sacrifice Netflix. You gotta sacrifice anything that's not helping you get to your goal. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. And organize your hours. Time is the most valuable thing that you have, and we don't take care of it. We take care of our cars more than we take care of our time. We take care more of other nonsense than we do taking care of our time, and that's just unhealthy. So I want y'all guys to know that I care about you guys. I wish you love. I wish you blessings, and I hope to hear from you guys. If you want to sign up for my school, you can call me at House of Cards Barbershop, or you can hit me up, the Joe Barber 34 at Gmail. All right, y'all stay blessed and y'all stay faded.